Hi folks, last one for today is a little bit of Perfect by Ed Sheeran. If you play this along with the original track, it needs to be capoed at the first fret. I'm just going to play it in G at the moment. So let's start with the right hand finger picking pattern. So it's basic PIMA. It's a little kind of 12/8 finger pattern. If you've not done any of this stuff before, the really important sort of rule to stick to is your index, middle and ring fingers generally stay on the top three strings. So the G, B and the E string. And the important thing with that is that, let's say all the time just for the time being, but if I'm playing a note on the G, I won't ever use that finger. If I'm playing on the B, I won't ever use that. I don't tend to switch for this type of technique. My thumb, it does move, it plays the three bass strings. It moves around. Okay. So there are variations, at times I'll do different things, but that type of technique will work for kind of 99% of your finger picking, sort of acoustic pieces and stuff like that. So let's just practice the pattern on the open string. So I'm going to go thumb, index, middle, ring, back to index, back to middle and index. So try that again. I'll try and get my fingernails right. So I'm going to go thumb, index, middle, ring, okay, middle, index. Right. So technique wise, a common mistake with this is to have my thumb in line with my first finger, and what that tends to do is it means that these fingers have to move loads to get the sort of sound. What I really want to do is exaggerate to go the opposite way slightly. So thumb a bit further forward and finger slightly further back. That gives me that little kind of claw movement, which is a little bit easier. So as a first exercise, that would be really useful to get happy with. And again, it's 12/8, so it's just triplets. You can think of strawberry, strawberry, strawberry. If I want to make a new exercise to help with the pattern, to get my thumb moving, what I could do is put a little E minor chord on here. It's really simple. And all I'm going to do is change the bass note each time. So I could do the same. That kind of thing. And just gets you comfortable with the right hand part of the piece. So for the verse section of the song, there's two ways of doing it, and we've kind of started with the easiest version, right? So chords wise, we're just going to use the G, E minor 7, C add 9, and then D. Okay. Later on, what we'll do, once you're comfortable with the right hand part, we can add in this G, and then sharpen the bass, but we won't do that today. Okay, so all I'm going to do is use the same finger picking pattern, do it twice on each chord. So on my G, I've got same on E minor 7, C add 9, same on D. Okay. So the verse is essentially that 4 times. If you think about the second time through and the fourth time through of that pattern or that riff, what I do on the D chord is just do one through the pattern. So let me play you through the first and the second time through, and then that's just going to repeat for the third and fourth. No, it's not. The third time is different. And the second time. Okay, then the third time, it's all the same to start with. Okay, then what I'm going to do is half a bar of G to half a bar of D. Then the fourth time, it's just back to normal. With that single strum on D. Okay, so first time normally, second time is the same but with one strum on D. Third time in the last bar I'm going half a bar of G, half a bar of D. Okay, and on the fourth time it's just the same as the second. I do the same thing but do that single strum on D again. Okay, the chorus is the same riff 4 times as well, so it's an E minor chord, a C chord, a G chord, and a D chord. least it is in my version of it. So got E minor, C, and I'm just doing one of those patterns per chord. So I'm doing strawberry, switch. Okay. So for those chords, for the E minor, I'm just using the 6th string, the E minor. So really, I don't really need my left hand for that. But I tend to just play the E minor chord anyway because it gets me roughly in position for the sort of C shape. For the C, I'm going for the 5th string with another bass note. G, I'm back to the 6th string. D, I'm back to the 4th string. Okay, that's the chorus riff. There's a little rundown at the end of the first chorus, which essentially does the G chord, but I'm just going to do the first 3 notes in my pattern. So I'm just going to do the E string, the G string, and the B string. So I'm going to go strawberry ribbon. Then this new little chord, I'm going to do a G with an F sharp on the bass. I'm going to take the 2nd finger off and move my 1st finger up a string, and that gives me G over F sharp. And I'm going to do the same pattern on my right hand. Okay. And then I'm going to go E minor 7, same pattern on my right hand. Then I'm going to go D, and I'm going to obviously do the same pattern, but move my thumb to the D string. Okay. So put that together, I get. I've just got half bar of C add 9 and half bar of D. Okay, so that gives me back to the beginning, and that's when Beyonce starts singing. Okay, that's kind of the whole song. The last chorus has a little extra bar of C add 9 to D in it, just right at the end before it does a rundown. And just finishes with the same. But if you get the main chords going, the main finger picking pattern, everything else is quite easy. So again, there's a little guitar solo in the middle that we can do later on. Okay, any questions? As usual, just pop me an email.